It's rant time. Let's talk about virtual game cards. Now, this is a new system that Nintendo have implemented in order to combat piracy and also emulation, ready for the Switch 2. However, it has encroached into the Nintendo Switch 1. And by this system, basically, you need to have, if you have the physical game card, which I have a second Switch just beyond my monitor to the right here, and I have my main Switch here. If you have the game card or a digital download, in my case, the DLC on this particular game, which is Mario Kart 8, you have to have both the virtual card and the game installed on that particular console. So in this case, the virtual card is on my main Switch and the cartridge is in my second Switch. Now, it's fine for me on this occasion because I have paired these two consoles together. Bear in mind, you have to be within 5 feet of each other for it to work. However, say you go on holiday. Now, this is where this is really wound me up. Say you go on holiday, you leave said main Switch at home and take your son or daughter Switch, and in my case, say the second one because that's the one we normally take. You want to play Mario Kart 8, you plug that cartridge into that console and you go away. You don't think about what the repercussions is. You don't think about what you're expecting. You just plug the game in and go. You get on holiday, you go to pull out that Switch. Oh, can you please pair this console to the other console in order to play this game? Bear in mind, this one is now at home, hundreds of miles away, sometimes thousands. And you have no way of getting this console to within 5 feet of the other one. Now, there is an alternative way to do that. You can do it via the website, but however, if you're spending time faffing about, logging onto a website to manually pair a virtual game card to your console, you're probably not going to bother. So I'm sorry, Nintendo. This is a level of control that you are putting on my purchasing power. I've purchased this game. I purchased it years ago. I've had it on my console for years. Both my consoles are signed in with the same primary account. I do not see the point in this system whatsoever. I just don't. It's too much control on my purchase. I should be able to plug the cartridge in, have the DLC on the console, and just go. And unfortunately, that means that I am unlikely to be continuing in the Nintendo ecosystem with this kind of control over my purchases. Anyway, rant over. Thank you for watching. Hope you stick around for more. Please subscribe, like, whatever. Feel free to comment. I'll reply to the comments below. Have yourself a good one, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.